The one girl's telling me when she first moved in that something blew on her face. And she thought it was like nice, like just welcoming, but it gave me a really not good vibe. So I put my ear to the ground for it. I could feel my energy rising. She starts getting nauseous. Everybody feels the energy shift. And this sassy little thing climbed the wall, came to my ear, like right here, and blew. You're not gonna feel the energy shift like that for a ghost. I just want you to know. That thing, it crawled down onto me and held onto me like a child. It was literally holding onto me like a child. I was like, you know what? I'm taking it with me. I'll figure it out later. The entire way home, it held onto me like a child. It was this energy of like, it hadn't seen me in a long time. Like it missed me. There was this recognition in its energy too. It was so high voltage. Like nothing I've experienced yet. So high voltage. That's something that I want to work with. I don't want to work with anything that is like demonic, because yeah, they're nasty, definitely, but there's a difference in the energy. Where a demon, I feel like that's a nuisance. They're gonna bother you. It's gonna be some shit, and then it's gonna escalate, and it's gonna keep escalating. Something like this, it's like here we go, boom. Like my favorite voodoo person, I like, wow. He thinks, I don't know, that he thinks about me. Oh, you think I'm just a witch? Oh, you think I just talk about auras? You have no idea who the fuck I am. You don't know who I was. You have no idea what you're dealing with. I told you that someone wanted to talk to you. Something that you work with that's familiar to you. And you recognized me as dark, but you laughed off that part. I know you did. It kind of unsettled you a little bit because you can't quite put your finger on me, because witches normally use shit and everything to do is psychic, which puts you at a disadvantage, doesn't it? Ooh, don't be too confident, but I like it. I don't seek out spirits to work with, they find me. There were so many different energies at this place. I've never encountered so much intensity where I got out of the car and immediately I'm standing in the sunlight and I feel like I'm in hell and my body is just shaking like this internally. I'm not physically moving, but my energy is like literally crazy. It was so high voltage I couldn't even think, which was good because it was a dangerous situation. So I just let go and let my soul lead. But while I was thinking back to it, there were these woods, this wooded area that felt so evil. My left leg is tingling like crazy. I was like, stay here, to everyone with me. And I walked into the middle of the woods and you feel the energy. It's like you walk into a different dimension when I walked into the field. And I'm just getting my bearings and it feels so evil. And I just start meditating and I'm just blowing holes in their ship in a sense, where I'm breaking anything that's binding it there, any energy that's binding it there. I'm voiding it out. I'm channeling positive energy. They saw this golden light trickling over me while I was doing this, and the air shifted to ice cold and just took over the property. When I started meditating, I started hearing shaitan, and it was more intense than that. It was like a very direct word, direct. And my mind's kicked in, like, are they fucking trying to practice black magic like Satan? Or is this entity trying to present itself as that? Because at first, there was a lot of stuff there. Something there did not want me there because they knew that I would interfere, but it was interesting because at first I felt like just shit was moving. Like you could see something coming through the grass towards me. And I heard my higher self, which is your soul, your higher self is your soul. I wasn't thinking, I just heard the words, "Don't you dare fucking disrespect me, I'm a fucking queen." Over and over. I was thinking about that recently. Because, like, the Cleopatra thing, yeah, but it went deeper than that. And, connecting dots, well, I'm not going to connect dots for you. I'll let you connect dots so that your mind has something to do. Because that's what minds like to do. It's a skill to have peace.